Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, we're always thrilled to get a visit from the East Baton Rouge Parish Library here. So many things that they offer. And here to tell us about a few of those is Pabby Arnold. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Always thrilled to hear about the latest and greatest things going on at the library. I'm always amazed by the wide variety of different things that people can take advantage of here in the community. Tell me about it.
Well, this is one of our oldest programs. This is our Author Illustrator program. We have been holding for 38 years.
Wow.
Yes, and we bring in the biggest names in children's and young adult authors and illustrators. This year we have David Adler, who has written over 200 books. Very, very well known. Anybody with children's literature knows David's name. And so we're very glad to have him coming in. And it's going to be October 7th and 8th. And it's a little bit different this year. For the first time, it's on 2 different days. Usually it's on a Thursday and Friday, but because of his schedule, we're holding it on a Wednesday and Thursday. Our nighttime program is October 7th. That's a Wednesday evening, 7 o'clock. That's a free program for families and all to come. He'll talk. We'll have his books to sell at our discount, so it's a really good discount. People can get those autographed.
Awesome.
And we have a reception afterwards. And the next day is the library's only paid program. And it's where we have from 8:30 in the morning till about 12:30 in the afternoon, where he'll really be going in depth. It's really suitable for librarians and teachers, that people who are interested in writing, that kind of thing. And he'll be talking about his work. And again, we'll have his books on sale. Will be a big question and answer period then. Both times he'll answer questions and all with it. And that'll be on Thursday morning, October 8th.
One of the really great things about this program is this kind of affords you an opportunity that you might not otherwise have to really hear from some of the greats in this field, right?
Exactly.
I mean, this is a very accomplished author. You touched on it briefly a minute ago, but for folks who might not be familiar with Adler's work, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, they're particularly really interested, probably know his Cam Jansen, which is an extremely popular series. And Cam Jansen's been going on for many, many years. We have a jillion of them. And so people know him from that. But people may not also know that he is also a big nonfiction writer. He has a huge series of children's biographies. And also he writes on things like math. He's got a number of really fun math books. This is called Fraction Fun, and it makes math a fun time to work with it. So he's got a lot of different books. He's written over 200 titles, and we own just about everything.
So very prolific.
Yes, and all of his books are good books. And so we're very pleased to have him with us.
You know, this fits right in with, to me, one of the greatest assets of the library is it's really not just entertaining, but it's always obviously educational as well. It's kind of a twofer as a parent. I mean, if you show up there, your child is bound to enjoy the situation because they know these books.
Exactly.
And then I know for me personally, it's always fascinating to hear sort of the history and the schedule that comes from these great authors.
Exactly. We try to have some education along with the fun. You can't have one without the other. The best fun also teaches, but you don't want to come too pedantic where it's, you know, we're going to teach you this.
Right.
They have that all day in school, so we want to make it fun along with it. And it's not often that if you don't get to travel to a lot of conferences and all, they get to meet these authors and illustrators. So we bring them in each year. We have, as I say, the biggest names of the authors and illustrators. And we're very pleased to have this program.
Just a few seconds left. Tell the folks to go where they can find out more.
Sure, they can call the library, call 231-3760, that's the Children's Room at Maine, or they can go into our website, EBRPL.com, and you'll see something there on it. Or just call any of our libraries and say, I need to speak to Pabby about the program. They'll transfer you to my office.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for calling and tell us all about it.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back to wrap it up next on this edition of Across Louisiana. Don't go anywhere.